Hello, family and friends. It's Mildred from Church 5. We had to stop the car to get some milk and some cheese. Okay, we got a gallon of the whole milk, then a half a gallon of the Fairline, and how many pounds is it? 2 pounds of the sharp cheddar cheese. And then we got the sharp white cheddar. That's what we needed for our steak hoagies tonight. And we got a thing of candy.
That's for the topping of the cake.
Topping of this cake here.
Mm-hmm.
You just put candy on it.
Mm-hmm. You crush it.
Okay, and then got 3 yogurts. One is strawberry. One is, what is that, maple?
Mocha
And
caramel.
avocado.
Yep.
And this one is vanilla.
Family and friends, hopefully this weekend or something, I'm going to show you how we make our homemade yogurt.
And this, what is this? Moose
Yogurt.
Delight.
It's yogurt.
This one is coconut cream banana. I didn't have no banana pudding.
Well, no.
And then the other one is, I can't see that.
Brownie something. Brownie batter.
They write it so small. And the other one is strawberry shortcake.
Yep. And we're going to make our own. We need to be making our own because we go through a lot of yogurt here. But this is our little haul. We thought we would share it with you.
So we're going to go ahead in a few minutes and start on the cake. Finish it that we baked. And we'll chat with you later. May God bless.
Hello, family and friends. I thought I would come and chat with you for a second as I make my husband some chicken quesadillas for him to take to work. It's part of supper. Well, not really supper, kind of stuff for him to take to work. I saved some chicken from my broiled chicken the other day when I made him some. And so I saved some. Oops, I forgot the cheese. So I just put it in a bag and I'm using the rest of the cheese that we made from scratch about maybe a couple weeks ago. And that's the last of it. So we're gonna have to use a store-bought cheese for now until we make some more. Hopefully, maybe this weekend or sometime next week or something, or hopefully by the following weekend we'll be able to make some. We just, you know, do you guys do that sometimes where you go through a lot of cheese or a lot of milk or something, and then some weeks you won't go through it a lot? That's kind of been us. We just kind of, we've been going through a lot of cheese and stuff. Yep, family and friends, back to the same pajamas. Got my work done and not only wore these for a cup, not even about an hour or so yesterday. So I was like, you know what, I'm putting them back on until bedtime. It's always good to get out of your work clothes when you do stuff and start putting some comfortable things on. Do you guys put your pajamas on as soon as you guys get home? I know I sure do. Or get, you know, your work done. I work from home, so but still get dressed and things, because it just, you know, I don't want to get to where you know, even though I'm home, I'm still at work, so I got to kind of maintain that, you know, thing until sometimes I have to go into the building, but most of the time I just do it from home, so I try to make sure, you know, still stay in that routine, you know. It's easy to kind of get out of that routine. So, yeah, just try to stay in the routine. So I'm just taking the chicken and I'm just kind of shredding on the tortilla. And if you're like me, I always get, our Kroger has it's like $5 chicken breast, and it has maybe anywhere from maybe 5 or 6 like little chicken breast, and it's perfect to make some chicken quesadillas for him. And then I just add taco seasoning to it, and then I'm going to top it again with some cheese, and it's perfect. So I'll just go ahead of the days and I'll just you know, go ahead and make enough of it and put the rest of it up, because that way then when I make his lunch again, I can just pull it out and that part's ready. And so that's the longest part, I think, to make them. And this is something that he can eat as he's driving. So, you know, that's what we really need. He needs is like finger foods, you know, unless he's on break. Then if he's on break, then he can, you know, obviously, you know, eat something else. But while he's driving, he's got to have something that he can, you know, eat as he's driving. So chicken quesadillas is a winner, and he likes them. So that's what we do there. Do you guys have a favorite meal, or does your husband have a favorite meal that you cook for him? And I'm just adding another tortilla shell to the top. Do you guys, like, does your husband and stuff have like a favorite meal that they like you to cook for them, or for them to take to work with them? And I use the olive oil non-stick cooking spray. If so, what's some foods that they like? Do you have to cook them like finger foods, or can they take whatever with them, or how does that work? Or do you guys take your guys' own lunch? So yeah, that's something, you know, we try to get done and have it ready. You know, like I said, once you make your chicken, it honestly doesn't take that long. It's the, you know, waiting for the chicken, I think, is what takes so longest, is, you know, just waiting for the chicken to get done. But if you make some ahead, then it's not bad. And we do the same thing for tacos. When we make tacos for Elijah, we'll make a bunch ahead, and that way then that's pretty simple for him, you know, when we just can warm them up or something. So anything like that that we can make ahead, we make it. We started our other bread recipes and kind of got that started. I'm still looking for a good sourdough starter. So if you guys know of one, if you would please share it into the comments, I would appreciate it. I've made a couple sourdoughs and they've been okay. The problem is, it's just like the starter of them. I just don't really care about how the starter does. So I want to try to make middle. I heard there's a real good, I think it's called Eve starter or something. They say it's really, really good. I'm not sure. I thought about maybe trying that one and seeing how that one goes. Have you guys heard of the friendship bread one that you do with like a starter and you let the fruit and stuff ferment? Like, I used to do that too. I'm thinking about, I might start that back one again and see. When I first did it, I kind of got freaked out because I was like, oh my god, this is like, ooh, you know, it's got a really potent smell. I would tell Mom and them, I'm like, this smells like carne and polecat. This stinks, you know. But then it really tastes good. It's just, you know, I guess it has to do that to get to the point that you need it to get. So it's not bad. It's, you know, at first when you first do it, it's kind of, you know, you kind of think like, oh, I don't know about this. And I think it's the same way too for the sourdough. I think when you start with the sourdough too, for a person, I think it's kind of the same way, because of this, you know, you're not used to that smell, you know, or kind of that fermentation that it does. So it's kind of, you know, turns a lot of people off, but it's really good. It makes good pancakes and all that. So it's not bad at all. So after I get these done, family and friends, Mommy's going to come in and we're going to be making some pork chops and steak hoagies. I'm just throwing these on real quick so that way then these will be done for when he has to leave. So I think we're going to try out the new griddle and see how that goes tonight. Does your family like pork chops and stuff? Ours does here. It's just kind of one of those things. Sorry, family and friends, that's Pritzy again. Every time, like I said, every time you... Yeah. It never fails. Every time you film, one of them or two of them are barking. I got Lucy down here. She's waiting for like something to drop. and waiting for that, and then gonna start making some more cheese. Where we, like I said, we've used that all of it up, and it takes a little bit of time, but we're gonna start that again and get that ready. And then I'm gonna make some kefir too. Soon I have to order my kefir grains. So if that's something that you guys would like to see, also let me know. I mean, I'll still share it with you guys, but just let me know if that's something you guys are interested in. And also feel free to let us know what you guys are interested in seeing, whether it's cooking or cleaning or hauls, or, you know, I know a lot of people like the chats with mommy, so we're gonna, you know, do those also. But just kind of, you know, for something particular you guys, you know, want to see or something, let us know. We're really not sure how to do the lives or anything, but if that's something you guys would like us to do, we can try to like work on that, you know, and try to learn that. Like I said, we're learning all this, so it's still so new to us, you know, a lot of it, you know. We're getting it though, slowly and surely, but you know, it's just too, it's a fun thing that me and mommy can do together. And you know, we can make those memories, and some of you wonderful people that's commented and emailed and, you know, reached out and stuff on YouTube. It's just been great to hear from you guys, and you know, hearing that you guys enjoy our videos and stuff. That really means a lot to us. And you know, it really has helped mommy to get on here and talk to you guys, and where she can share things with you guys. It just really has helped her so much, you know, from being here. You know, like I said, we don't really have a lot of neighbors. You know, it's just, you know, some of them are just not very friendly. Everybody just kind of, you know, just kind of does their own thing, which that's fine. You know, that's just what people do. So sometimes it's good for her to have other people to talk to. And when she gets on here, she's got you guys too to talk to, you know, and tell stories too and things. And it's just so neat to hear and see her face light up when she tells things. You know, and I really like that, you know. I don't know if you guys watched the other video, but mommy's she had a really kind of rough childhood. You know, like we said, some things were done to her that no child should have to face, you know. Maybe someday she'll share that with you guys. You know, so it's very hard for mommy to kind of open up to people and everything, and it's just, like I said, since we've started this, she just enjoys it all the time. She'll say, read me the comments, or you know, has people watched our video today, you know. So it's just it's just a joy that that's something that me and her can do together, you know. And it's just it's making those memories that I'll have for a lifetime. Whether our YouTube channel ever goes anywhere or anything, I'm making those precious memories with her. And you know, that means more to me than anything, you know. It's, you know, that memories that we're making, and that I can look back on, and you know, the grandboys will be able to look back on, you know, and we can watch them. Yesterday was just a very hard day for her. You know, got a normal shower and helped her, got all that done, and then she just started crying. You know, she said Christmas is coming and Thanksgiving is coming, and it's just us again. You know, and you know, because all of the rest of them are gone, and you know, so she really has a hard time with that, you know, with, you know, Christmas coming and things, and you know, they're all gone. But you know, like I told her, we just gotta keep on, and we just gotta be glad and happy, you know, with the ones of the family members that we still have. Because I know that's what Daddy and Brad would want. It does. Christmas and things are just, it's so hard when it comes. You know, people say it gets easier, and it may get easier for people. I'm not saying it doesn't, but for us, it doesn't get easier. It's still just as hard today as, you know, as the very day that it happened. You know, but, you know, only thing we can do is just keep on trying to make it to where they're at. Okay, family and friends, I wanted to show you what they look like. Can you guys see that? It's got the good melted cheese in there. So yeah, these are the chicken quesadillas, and we'll be back with you in just a little bit and show you our supper.
Hello, family and friends. We was getting supper started. Wanted to show you what we was fixing. We're going to fix pork chops. We're going to fix steak hoagies. And this is going to be the shell macaroni and cheese. And this is the noodle.
The pasta stuff, and then we're gonna make mashed potatoes.
And mashed potatoes.
Oh, I'm gonna give you a good look at what the pork chops and stuff look like. Can you guys see that? We're trying out the
grill.
The grill. So far, we can say it really works really good. So yeah, we're gonna have a yummy supper. And also, I made a big boo-boo. I got lightheaded. If you guys don't know, I have blood pressure issues and heart issues, so I got lightheaded, and I was gonna fall, and somehow or another I reached to grab myself, and when I did, I grabbed the burner, and I don't know if you guys can see, but I have, well, can't really see on camera, but I've blistered all 4 of my fingers. So if you guys can see, like, they're blistered. Like, we put burn spray, and Mommy did the aloe vera plant, but man, it is on fire. So if you guys have any other recommendations, let me know. But it really got me good.
Put butter on it?
Yep. And well, guys, I'll let you know what it looks like when we're done. Okay, family and friends, supper's done, so I wanted to show you what it looks like. There's the pasta salad. And there is the steak hoagies. There's the pork chops, the macaroni and cheese, and the mashed potatoes. As you can see, my hands are still blistered. I had to call in the reinforcements. So this is what our supper looks like. Hi, family and friends. I hope you enjoyed this video of us making supper and our moo cow cake. We'll show you what that tastes like in a little bit. I had to call in my reinforcements. Mommy came in and helped too. She had to sit down. She wasn't feeling good. Yeah, I burnt my whole left hand pretty bad, so I'm down to one hand. So family and friends, I hope you enjoyed our supper tonight, and it was a pleasure talking to you guys. And we want to thank you for letting our Cherished 5 into your home. And if you haven't subscribed, we ask that you would please think about subscribing and becoming part of our YouTube family. Make sure you hit that notification button also, because that'll let you know when we post and upload videos. You'll get an alert for that. And then if you like this video, if you could give us a thumbs up and a comment and share, we would appreciate it. Mom, what do you want to say? Bye. 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 God bless you guys. And we want to make sure that you guys remember to pray for the flood victims and the hurricane victims. And let's make sure we continue to pray for them. And we hope you guys have a blessed evening and night. And we'll holler at you later. Bye. Okay, family and friends, here's our supper tonight for the boys. We're having this pizza, and then we're having this pizza, and we'll let you know how it turns out.